Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm here with BringItDon. Off camera, I made some adjustments to the skill bars because I tend to cycle through my spells quite frequently. I decided to focus more on abilities being on the skill bar, so you'll see more abilities there because I tend to not use them as frequently as I should.
Without a doubt.
Anyway, let's see what Sharel wants. Oh, it's you. Please accept my gratitude for the workshop. The house is beautiful, the neighbors are wonderful, and everyone is so kind and friendly. I'm flooded with orders, and to think I could still be rotting away in jail for a false accusation. I'd like to know more about you. Young Sharel looks embarrassed. He fixes his hair, trying to hide the blush on his cheeks. What would you like to know? And where are you from? I come from Aragus? Aragus? I want to say Aragus. It's a small fishing town in Kyoto. That's the place where the elves send my kind into exile. They exile for half-breeds. My father is a fisherman and a smuggler. He served as a steersman mate on an Andorran warship until he met my mother and settled down. My mother is a net weaver. There's an art to weaving a fishing net. My mother is simply the best at it. She taught me to tie knots and weave patterns. How did you become a tailor? I started when I entered... What did I say I was going to say? Aragus? Yeah, I started when I entered Aragus Academy. I wasn't much into archaeology, but you don't have many options in Aragus. It's either the academy or a fishing business. That was when I realized that an ancient elven ornament can spruce up any object at all. I realized that using this sort of design made anything I sewed exquisite and quite popular. A couple of months later, half the student body was wearing my vests and capes. I'd finally found my passion, but then I left in search for better opportunities. You blush all the time. Me? Oh, yes, indeed. Sharel turns purple and laughs. I beg your pardon, Your Highness. I'm not used to chatting with the ruler of the kingdom himself. Before I met you, I always thought that rulers never talked to ordinary people. You're different. We'll talk about it later. As you wish. I'm always happy to talk to you. I wonder if he's interested in me. Anyway, what did you want to tell me? Sharel looks around nervously. I beg your forgiveness, Your Highness, for making you come all the way to our distant region. There are too many guards in the palace that were chasing me recently. The thing is, I think I know who wrongfully accused me. There's a tailor in the capital. His name is Morhalin. Or Morlin. He has a reputation of a brilliant master, so I wanted to become his apprentice. But when I went to his workshop, I saw things which alarmed me very much. Vests, shoes, gloves, all made from reptile skin. But the pattern was distinct. I've only seen the pattern on lizard folk, intelligent beings who also live in the Stolen Lands, as far as I know. I tried asking Morhalin about it, but he threw me out into the cold. And when I tried to start my own business and open a shop, I was literally driven out of the capital. You'll hardly take my word for it, but it's true. A master tailor in the capital is butchering lizard folk to make clothes from their skins. I'm no tracker. I can't go hunting down Morlin's poachers, but you could. If only you could find those murderers in the marshes and bring some evidence, the guards will take this seriously. We'll get rid the capital of a great evil. Man, I'm struggling. Alright, I'll track down the hunters. Thank the gods. I'm sorry I cannot say exactly where to find the wretches, but I'm certain they must be hunting in the Nar Marches. That's where you'll find them. Alright, gotta go. Yeah, whatever. Let's talk to Kimo. What does he want? Kimo smiles at you absent-mindedly. Good day. Where do you hail from, Kimo? Kimo closes his eyes in reverie. Kyonin, the land of the elves, the land of springs and forests. That's where I learned my craft. You'd love it there. Everybody does. And why did you leave Kyonin? Nobody made me leave. Kimo gives you an embarrassed look. I just woke up one day, looked out the window, and the road called. And I went. Why did you want that flower so bad? Oh, I don't want to tell, but since you asked me, it would have been awkward if I refused. Okay, and? What? Are you going to tell me or what? Well, say nothing. The elf awkwardly picks at the ground with the toe cap of his boot. Kimo. Alright, alright. The elf takes a deep breath. I'm in love. The lady in the forest. Hey, I'm happy for you. Thank you. If only I could be happy as well. That flower was for her. I cannot tell you who she is, but she has hidden herself from me, and that is what darkens my days. Now, what did you want to ask me? You won't believe this. It's about her. She finally agreed to go on a date with me. I need to get ready. Hunter I know said that you only need one thing to woo a lady. A gift. Maybe an emerald necklace would do, but I won't even know where to start looking for such a thing. Please help me. I will repay you, I promise. You seem to put a lot of trust in this Hunter's opinion. He talks a lot, and the other villagers listen to him. Kimo bends over and whispers in a conspiratorial tone. To be completely honest, I sometimes think that he's, you know, a bit slow. The elf gives you a meaningful glance, his eyebrows raised high. But he has a lot of experience. He knows a lot of things that I have no idea about. Tell me exactly what you need. Well, I don't really know. There's surely something that can't be found in every shop or roadside tavern. So be it. I knew it. Kimo is as happy as a cat that's found a pot of cream. You're always so kind, and I'll help you in return. You'll see. I'll come up with something so special. Kimo's gaze wanders far away. Yes, I'm curious. What's with all these people running from Kyonin and ending up in my lands? There's Sharel, there's Kimo, Jathal. I mean, I guess practically any half-elf or elf that's in my lands. The Storyteller. I guess that and Numeria. There's a lot of Numerians within my borders. Alright, so let's look at this quest. What do I need to actually do? Sweep the marshes for poachers. So I need to find an emerald necklace. I probably sold emerald necklaces to the merchants in the capital. If I had to guess, it would be the Lizard Folk village, right? Alright, we'll take a look at the Lizard Folk village.
My strength betrays me.
If there's poachers there, then we'll take care of them. Because outside of that, I can't imagine where they'd be. Because I haven't seen lizard folk anywhere but the Lizard Folk village. Let's rest up. I mean, right? That's the only thing that makes sense off the top of my head. We'll take a gander, see what's afoot in the village, because I didn't kill everybody here. Maybe I should have. No, there's another area that had lizard folk in it. As they attacked me, there's like a king and a queen or something.
Forwards. Without a doubt.
Yeah, I know there's one other area that had lizard folk in it. I don't remember where it was at. Okay. Alright, the only other place I can think is a secluded lodge for, 'cause that's where everything takes place in the Nar marches. If she's not she. If they're not in there, then I don't know. I was saying she because the witch was in there last time. And then before that, Linksha from the Hell Knights was in there. What else is taking place here? There was the murder mystery. Let's see if Dimmer has anything to say. Or Sel. Be surrendered. Did I sell that to her? I think I did. Or maybe not. Yeah. Alright, let's go upstairs. There's always some sort of guest up there. Yeah, I guess she does proclaim that she lets anybody stay here, so... I feel like it's a little too many quests in the secluded lodge. So I'm really hoping that the quest isn't here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, maybe. Let's check in here. Nope, okay. Yeah, I have no idea where this is at then. Well, hold on, let's just check back here. Let's be thorough. Alright, well, we've wasted enough time. Let's just continue. We'll head back towards the capital and try and get the, oh, the emerald necklace. So I'm sure I sold one to somebody there. You know, it could be a random encounter, I guess, because there's no markers. They usually give you a marker. Right? No, because they didn't... Did they give me a marker for Vrask's quest? They did. I'm gonna travel through the Gnarl Marches in case it is a random encounter. On my way back to the capital.
I need to catch.
Or if it's an area that's hidden. It might be a area we haven't discovered yet.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
I'm almost positive we should have an emerald necklace somewhere. Doesn't seem like it'd be that uncommon. Okay. Loading screens. Come on. There we go. Now granted, I don't have this on my SSD. I didn't think a CRPG would be required to be, you know, installed on my SSD.
Forwards.
But maybe that's what I should do. This is getting pretty lengthy. Alright, what do we got? Is that all I need? The quest didn't update, but I want to see if I can give it to him anyway. So with the emerald stuff, they be required for quests. If you find anything that has the word emerald in it, just hold on to it for the rest of the game. Emerald necklace, emeralds. Because Mim needed the emerald, and this guy needs an emerald necklace. Alright, back to Tasselford. I also want to go check out Glenshire and Direburg. So I haven't been to either one of those yet. There he is. Take a look. Is this necklace any good? Kimo Tavern looks dumbfounded. How pretty. A happy, dreamy smile blooms on the elf's face. The next moment, however, his eyes widen and huge beads of sweat cover his forehead. Then I should go. Kimo gulps and gives you a wary sideways look. Thanks, Donald. You've done me a great service. I already know how I shall repay you. I'll make you a bow. The best bow in the world. But now I must go. Kimo exhales decisively and slowly walks away. Poor guy.
Forwards.
Alright, yeah, let's try out Dyerberg. Then we'll head to Glenshire. Maybe we'll start checking out the Glenebon plains, or the Glenebon area. I don't actually know if they're called the plains or not. 3 events. Region can be upgraded. Don't care, and do not care. It's weird. Yeah, Octavia is only going to be working on the curses because she's the second advisor that I was missing to work on curses. So that's all she'll be doing for now on. Yeah, enter Dyerberg. Same old trader. I don't see anything here. Alright, well, that was fun. Alright, so I think I'm going to try something. I'm going to go to the northernmost part of the Gnarl Marches. I'm going to work my way down. And see if I run into the poachers anywhere. This is either a random encounter, and I'm going to assume somewhere that I haven't been before. If I, like, start up here. I know, this is the exciting content you guys come here to watch.
Need to catch my breath.
Hunting the Hunters.
More strength fades.
That'd be a good, good title for the video. See, I couldn't skip this event, so I'm thinking this is the poachers. I'm willing to bet. Because it said scour the lands. I think if they use the word scour in the quest title, it's a random encounter. Which, I don't know how many times they've done that this game.
I need to catch my
Don't
breath.
Our
hesitate.
time has
Alright,
come.
well, we're gonna fix you guys up real quick. She did 3 damage because of the blades thing, and I was casting a spell on her. That's funny. That's quick save. Actually,
Here.
I probably don't need all this for poachers, but
I'm restless.
I will not falter.
and yeah, what do you have equipped? Just speed? They have like fire and keen or something. There we go.
We shall prevail. Does it matter?
Nothing to it. Good job, everybody. Lizard folk skins. So I guess that's what I have to take to, what's his face? Wonder if there's anything here. Probably not.
Without a doubt.
Random encounter areas usually don't have things to loot, but sometimes they do when you have like the
I will guide us.
set random encounters. Good, we finish this up. We can start exploring the Glenebon The Glenebon area. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't exit this way. That's lame. Yeah, then we can actually get some adventuring done. I did not need any of those buffs. I mean, I should have known, but... better safe than sorry. Alright, let's go to... Tassel Ford, then we'll head towards Glenebon.
I need to catch my breath.
I think once she's fatigued, we'll stop and rest. Or not, we're almost there. The main character never gets tired. Hey, he has as much health as Valerie. Crazy stuff. I wonder why. Shouldn't she be ahead? I mean, he has toughness. I don't think she has toughness. Maybe that's why.
We should gather our strength.
Send him ahead.
Not hesitate.
Yeah, Sharel. There we go. Look at these skins. They were stripped off. They were stripped off of murdered lizard folk. Sharel looks frightened. He touches the skins with evident disgust. They are skinned very skillfully. There's no doubt about it. The butchers meant to use these skins for leather work. They were just trying to scare someone with a bloody murder. They would have made more cuts. But here they made the least. The butcher was clearly saving the skin. I was right. Morlan is buying the skins of lizard folks. He's a monster. Thank you for your support. Now I have all the evidence I need. Now I've taken too much of your time already. I'll go to the guards and see the monster arrested myself. Okay. So is that it? Is that quest done? Alright, I'm just waiting for stuff now. That's fine. Then to the Glenebon Plains. We'll start exploring the areas there. Let's just check this real quick, make sure nothing else popped up, because I think it's bugged out right now. It's no good for anybody. Safe refuge. The Grey Rebellion. Well, I lost more than I gained, but I got stuff. Hey, good job, man. Got knowledge and wind in the sails. Don't particularly want her to do that. I might just do Feast for the Afflicted. Bring my stuff up. How much BP does it leave me with? I don't remember where it says my BP amount at. I'm not worried about it. I should have a couple hundred at least. I'll probably buy some more when I get back to the capital. Alright, let's go towards... here. Well, no, let's rest first. And then we'll head towards, there. Go to the fossil field, see what's there. Yes, just start exploring. Probably start at this episode and finish it next episode? Maybe? I don't know, seems like a pretty big area. Off camera, I'll probably come over here and start collecting all these little ruins and things. Okay, how long have I been recording? Yeah, we have plenty of time. To the fossil fields. So they say greatly affect the game world, but I don't think snow affects you, does it? I know that rain will slow you down, and lightning can strike you. But did the snow have an effect on me? I don't remember it doing anything to me.
Where to now?
That's weird, the sound just cut out briefly. Wait, no, I already did him. Do him.
Any fun to be had?
And activate that.
Patience.
Yeah, alright, let's go. Not a very big area.
Forwards.
Sorceress Medusa. Sorcerer Medusa.
To victory!
Okay, well. That was no joke. No, I got one of his clones. Hang in there, Harem. Ah, reflex save. Son of a gun. Oh, holy crap. I'm just petrified. Oh, this is annoying. Are they evil? Oh, he's almost dead. What the heck, man? No. No, we're gonna reload here. What the heck just happened? So what sort of reflex save do you need against being petrified? I'm assuming a will save, right? I'm gonna buff up a lot more for this. Screw that. So use Disintegrate and Petrify. Those guys are terrifying.
Ready and willing.
Nope, 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 nope.
You can count on
Together
them.
we are unstoppable.
You know, we're going all out here. Screw these guys.
Here.
Yes, I'm still here. Just awaits us.
Oh, now we own this area, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, yeah, any of this is gonna actually help. Well, Disintegrate is Disintegrate acid? I always thought that it was. Might not be. Well, shoot. I dispel magic on those guys, though, so that'll help a lot, I think. Let's see what else we got.
Your orders. That's what I do.
Where to now?
I won't let you down.
I gotta enlarge these two. Yeah, man.
Here.
Let's go.
I'm not
Slaughter. Alright, so next. Where's my prayer at?
Stand with me.
Die for me.
It's fine, Harem. You're fine. Shut up out a bit. Awesome. Yeah, screw those guys, man. Well, I guess I don't know if that's all of them still. We got a composite longbow. There's a ring of protection too. Sort of a living composite bow +1. Headband of alluring charisma +2. Yeah, screw these guys. These guys are awful. Just the worst. Hearty purple soup. Okay. Where'd that go? I have way too many books in my inventory. I need to do something about that. Alright, we'll memorize it later, because I don't know where it's at.
Our path leads on.
Alright, well. That seems like everything. Still, screw this area. Screw Medusas. Now, I saw the name. I knew that they're going to petrify, but... Disintegrate, too? I mean, come on. They said petrify counts as unconscious. Do I have to resurrect them from petrification? So I don't think I have a remove petrification spell, do I? I can't avoid it. Okay, our road once again led us to the border of Patax, where bandits unconcerned for the law often lie in wait for innocent victims. Imagine our surprise when we were, instead, the bandits we bumped into a guard patrol. Could it be that King Erebedi was determined to restore order along his border? I've seen all sorts of miracles, but this would be hard to believe. The guard kindly informed us that the borders were closed due to a travel ban. It's not because of a war or plague, but because of the celebration. The kingdom was preparing for the Rushlight tournament, and the king was busy giving personal consultations to painters, artists, and the masters of the stage who would be responsible for the event. The king and I exchanged smiles. Too bad for the poor artists. According to the guard, the king ordered the borders closed to keep secret the details of his coming triumph. The guardsmen were polite but adamant. Fortunately, we had no reason to challenge him and fired our way into Patax. Yeah, the king specifically asked what would happen if we violated the ban. The guard frowned. Most probably we'd have a fight, and you would win. Then a diplomatic crisis would follow, and in any case, you'd be expelled from Patax. We discussed the situation and decided there was no need to derail our relations with Patax without a good reason. Before someone could disgrace us with an ignorant question about the tournament, I gave my friends a short lecture. Trying to avoid overcomplicated vocabulary, I explained that the tournament was founded by King Erebedi and is held in the Rushlight River. All sorts of champions gather from across the river kingdoms. There they compete in fishing, a highly respected talent in those parts. The art of boasting and the skill of fighting when you're so drunk that you can hardly stand on your feet. I still understand why everyone thinks it's so funny. There are many other interesting competitions in the same vein. Unable to stop myself, I blurted out, could it be that the true reason for this ban is to prevent King Erebedi's subjects from leaving the country? The guards spared no effort to assure us that this was just a rumor and speculation, coming from unproven sources. But of course, we knew full well that it was no rumor. In fact, many refugees had fled Erebedi's kingdom to find a new home in our lands. I myself am living proof of that. Having no reason to violate the ban, we turned back. I'm sorry I'm not reading well today. I'm off, I guess. Like, I feel great, I'm just off. I didn't rest, I don't have a lot of my buffs up now. It'll be fine.
Ready and willing.
We still have some buffs, like,
Our time has come.
For entertainment.
Now, keep your eyes open. Minimosi travisi. Minimosi travisi.
What's the hold up?
Ba, er, riti. Ba, er, riti.
Alright, let's get going. These Medusas. It's an offering worthy of me. You wouldn't summon a demon without praying. Oh boy.
Stand with me.
Watchful Omen. Okay,
Repent.
summon your barbarians, bud. And you know what? Use Sense Vitals as well. Can you? Has to be before combat? I don't know. Anyway. I was near death already. Easy peasy? My quarterstaff. Where are those barbarians going? Are they running off? Page from a cultist diary. Let's go and read it here. I wonder how bad it is that I managed to translate only half the scroll for the ritual. Unfortunately, time's running out. I'll just have to sort things out on the fly. The simpletons won't know any better after all. Oh, Pax Metra, I'll soon rip your soul from those demons' paws, I promise. Okay. So what's that crossbow? Oh, I made just a quarterstaff +2. And did one of them manage to actually get away from that guy? Well, he ran up here. I guess not. Let's go think. I don't know. Having a paladin's really good in this game because most of the bosses are evil aligned. A lot of the most dangerous enemies are also evil aligned. So just having a paladin is handy. Oh, that's why I couldn't cast, because he was raged by summoning the barbarians. Because I keep forgetting he has Sense Vitals on. Because it shares the same thing as aspect of the Falcon. That was a cool little area. Like there's not too much to it. There's, you know, summoning a demon. Oh, I should have rested. I'll have a lot of my cooldowns off cooldown.
My strength betrays me.
Yeah, let's step out and rest real quick. Then we'll come back here. I wonder if there's actually another event at the Flint Rock Grassland, or if it's just a from where there was previously an event. That seems to happen quite a bit. It'll say there's an event somewhere, but it was an old event that I already finished. Because like the event marker doesn't show up before you go there and actually deal with the event, and then when you leave, the event marker pops up. Also, a side note, I kind of wish Jumanji Outdoor was a romance option.
Give the order.
Ready
In the
and
game?
willing.
I'll try to use my buffs a little more sparingly. Because we travel really fast in the Glenebon area.
Any fun to be had?
I'm listening.
I will not falter.
Oh, that should do.
Forwards.
What's the hold
Let's
up?
drop a haste.
Ba, er, riti.
Hello.
Without a doubt.
Can I go in there?
I'm not
We shall
afraid.
overcome.
Hey, can
Whoa,
someone
why are
help
you going
me?
straight for her, you weirdo?
Ends
Killed him in no time at all, but... Oh boy. Well, almost out of these. Oh. Jeez Louise.
Sorry, was lost in thought.
Here.
Okay.
Look ahead.
Oh, that's a lot of money right there. Ooh. What a bunch of diamond dust. Holy crap, that's a lot of diamond dust. Enforcer's robe. This robe is made of an expensive fabric, but it looks wrinkled with dark stains on its sleeves. This robe grants a +1 dodge bonus to armor class and +5 bonus to unarmed attack and damage. Can be worn only by a monk of lawful evil alignment. That's a pretty good robe, though. The bonus to unarmed damage is really good. I think the robe of the true master, whatever it is better. Why the heck did you run around that way? I mean, I guess she's also not hasted because she died. Yeah, that Smilodon didn't even crap. It went straight for Octavia. That was quite a bit. Like, she gets focused immediately. Like, the Medusa, the first time we fought them, immediately disintegrated Octavia. Even the fight with Vorticai. Vorticai immediately Finger of Death Octavia. Alright, let's see what this is all about. The Serpent Trail. Probably would be a bad idea to stone skin Octavia. Just to keep her alive a little longer.
What's the holdup?
Actually, you know what? Go and use some potions. We have plenty to spare.
I will not falter.
Any fun to be had?
Ready and willing.
I yearn for entertainment.
Here, you can have an aid.
I won't let you down.
Alright, start exploring. To the left and to the right first. What are you doing, Valerie? Get over here. Why the heck are we running? Okay. Great.
Forwards.
More first world crap. Well, some barbarians died here. At least that's what it looks like. Alright, well, let's just go in. It started raining. First world mince pie.
Forwards.
Alright, she probably just good. Let's go.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, we're immune to poison. Here's something. There it is.
Repent.
Poisonous Primal Doom Hydra. Okay, well, he's near death already. Yeah, something else. Some gloves. Alkali gloves. Oh, come here. The gloves are made of strange, gross material and emanate a strong, acrid odor. Whenever the wearer of these gloves successfully lands a hit with a melee weapon, an armed strike, or a natural weapon... Whoa! Oh, she's poisoned. Why does she have immunity to poison? Okay, why didn't she have immunity to poison? I guess because she died. Like, I noticed that she was unconscious, but I didn't think that she... Okay, well, that's my bad. A lack of micromanaging.
Patience.
Here.
Magritio Turino.
Jeez Louise. Alright. I feel like when they resurrect that, it should be automatically reapplied. That's fine. That's fine. I should probably pick up some diamonds next time I'm in the capital.
Be on guard.
We shall overcome.
Alright, nothing to it. Alright, let's try reading these again. Target takes 1 to 6 points of acid damage. So this increases your DPS.
Forwards.
Okay. That's not bad. I could give that to Reg. So what is Reg currently wearing? Yeah, he doesn't really need that, does he? Give him some bonus acid damage.
Without a doubt.
Well, this area looks pretty cool. What is all that? Is this a ship? It's like there's a ship like it's like stuck in the first world. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's really cool. That's a really nice little touch. I appreciate that. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll see how long we've been recording. 47 minutes. I'll probably call the episode here once I exit the area.
Will guide us.
Get back to the world map, and then we'll continue exploring the Glenebon area in the next episode. Still not 100% sure if I'm saying that correctly. If it's Glenebon or Glenebon. Glenebon. I think Glenebon sounds the best out of the other potential candidates. So. Again, sorry for the pacing. The pacing for this entire episode just seemed off. Let's go up here real quick.
You can count on me.
Forwards.
Nothing up there? Okay. I also feel like I wasn't as enthusiastic this episode, which is weird because I'm in a really good mood if everything's going very well. So I don't know. Alright, we're going to call it here. Next episode, we'll probably head towards the Wicked Hill first, which is weird. We're so next to Wicked Field. We'll probably just finish exploring the, Can you conquer Numeria in this? I'm not worried about it right now. But yeah, we'll just keep exploring the Glenebon area. Is it the Glenebon Plains? No, just Glenebon. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next episode.